What do you hear? What do you say? This is Vertigo, and this is the Jurassic world of ARK Survival Evolved, and I'm going to show you how to tame your very first dinosaur. The world of ARK has many different dinosaurs, some big, some small, some in between, some friendly, and some not so friendly. The dinosaur we're going to tame today is on the more friendly side, a parasaur. Now a parasaur is a herbivore, so the first thing you want to do is go up to some plants, press E, and start gathering yourself some berries. To tame a dinosaur, you need to keep it unconscious and fed, so we're looking for a special berry also, called narco berry. As you can see, we just picked up 2, but you're going to need a lot more than that to keep the dinosaur under control. As you can see, I've only got 8 narco berries. That is definitely not enough, but you can work around that. So I found this dinosaur here. He's a parasaur and he's quite a low level at a level 2, so it shouldn't be too hard to get him under control, tame him, and have him as my own. So I'm going to look for an opportunity now, and I'm going to start punching the dinosaur. I know it's cruel, but it has to be done. As I said earlier, the parasaur is not an aggressive dinosaur, so he's going to run away. He doesn't want to fight me. This is the hardest part about taming a dinosaur. It's to knock them out. That's the hardest part. Some dinosaurs will stand and fight you, but some of them, like the parasaur, will run away. After a few minutes of chasing and some patience, I have eventually knocked out the parasaur. He's now unconscious. Now the first thing you want to do is hold E on him and access his inventory. Once you've done that, you want to give him your food source. Because he's a herbivore, we're going to give him these berries here. If it was a carnivore, you'd give him some raw meat. We're also going to drop the narco berries in there. Now that you've done that, it is now a waiting game. As you can see, there is an unconscious meter and a taming meter. Now the job is that you need to keep the unconscious meter high until the taming meter has reached the very end. Depending on the dinosaur that you're trying to tame and their level, time of taming can vary dramatically. As I said earlier, 8 narco berries is not going to be enough to keep this dinosaur asleep, so we're going to gather more berries, access the inventory, and drop more in that I just gathered. Now, the dinosaur does eat the food supply by himself, but he doesn't eat the narco berries, so you need to click on those and remote use item every time you need to. And as you can see, the unconscious meter is beginning to rise, and that's all you need to do. Keep him fed, keep him asleep. So I'm going to continue to run around, gather more food, gather more narco berries, because I want this dinosaur to be mine before it gets dark. Once the taming meter has filled, your dinosaur will rise, and you can now give it a name. He's a minty colour, so I'm going to go ahead and call him Mint. And once you've done that, you've got your very own dinosaur. Isn't he beautiful? But you don't want him to just stand here, you want him to follow you home. So what you need to do is go up to him, hold E, and go to Order, Enable, Following. He's now set to following, and he will follow me wherever I go. Come on, Mint. Dinosaurs are key to success in this game. You can use them to gather supplies, carry supplies, attack, defend, raid, anything. And yes, you can even ride a dinosaur. If you can tame it, you can ride it. And as you can see here, this is my other dinosaur named Trufflepick, and he has got a saddle on his back. It takes a lot of time and resources, and you need to level up high enough to make a saddle for your certain dinosaur. So I'm going to go ahead and ride Trufflepick back to home, back to base, with my new dinosaur Mint. Once you get your dinosaur back home, you want to make sure that he stays put. So you want to go up to him again, and just go to Order, Disable Following, and now he will just stand there, looking pretty, waiting for you to put him to work so you can start leveling him up. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I hope you can get your own dinosaur now. I'm going to be doing many more videos in the Jurassic world of ARK. So this has been Vertigo, and until next time, may the Force be with you, always. Sullens, listen, Sullens. We can be friends. We can be friends, Sullens! Sullens! Please!